What's up, everyone? Dave, the Data Dude. Today we are going to be looking at working with some pre-created data and where you can get some. We're going to be looking today at Kaggle. It's a website that hosts thousands of different data sets where you can go and look through what others have made. You've got thousands of different courses you can take, not courses, but data sets that you can work with, anything that you can kind of find an interest in. You're most likely going to find here on Kaggle. It's user supported, so a lot of people just upload random things that they find interesting. You can see also here that you have competitions. The big one that you'll hear a lot of people talk about in the data world is the Titanic machine learning from disaster. They use this a lot for training, for testing machine learning, things like that. We're not going to use that one today, but that is here. You also have active competitions where companies will actually pay you to work on different projects that they have. You can see some of them are quite lucrative, 100,000, 100 or 150,000, 100,000. So this is just a website where you can go to get different data sets if you want to work with some stuff, just try some stuff out. Today I'm going to show you how to download some data and what we're going to be working with for the foreseeable future. So since we're working with Python, what we're going to want to do is we're going to come here into filters. We're going to click on CSV. You can click on these other ones. It doesn't really matter. We just are going to pick CSV. It's the easiest for right now. We're going to apply that filter, and we're just going to go in here to Pokemon. Right? Pokemon, familiar with most people around the world. It's got different stats. It's got different things that we can work with, and we're going to take some time to go in and dig through some of the data. So we're just going to pick this first one right here. You can go here and you can just download. You see it downloads here. It'll save it to your download drive. You can extract it, put it wherever you need to, and then you can call it later from your Python notebook. So here you can see I've already imported it and extracted it. I've imported the pandas, set the data frame to read CSV, as we learned in previous episodes. Now you'll notice I don't have a long list of the exact location of my file. You don't need to put the whole file if the file exists in the same file path as your Jupyter Notebook. So for me, Pokemon.csv exists in the same place that I made this Jupyter file. You can see it actually right here. So, I didn't have to put the whole long description document, Python script, Dave the Data Dude, so forth and so on. It already knew it was here. So then we pulled it from here. This is just a look at the data. You've got the index number, name of the Pokemon, its type, health, its total, which is the sum of all of these put together. So I guess it gives you kind of a indication of how strong the Pokemon is. Generation 1. I think there's I don't know. I haven't played Pokemon in years, but I know that they come out with new ones all the time. So I'm assuming this is like an indicator of how newer the Pokemon is. And then a legendary, true or false. So what we're going to do with this in the future is we're going to do a bunch of things like filtering data. We're going to do things like look up specific types of Pokemon, who has the highest health, by type, which ones are legendary. You can see here we got a Venusaur, Mega Venusaur. So, we'll take a look at which ones are considered Mega of whatever version they are. So that's what we're going to be working on in the future. This is just to show you where you can download data and that we got our data from. And the link below, you'll see there's a link below that shows where you can find this specific data CSV file if you are interested. But let us know if you have any questions, like and subscribe, and make some comments. Let us know what you think of the data and if you found any interesting data sets yourself.